Hello! Welcome back to Sheol. Yet another fun little stream. I went through the games in my library and I saw one that I've been meaning to play for a while. Which you probably could guess the name of, since I have put it in the announcements, and the stream title. It is 2064 Read Only Memories, which inspired it's the game, one of the games that inspired my favorite game, which is VA11 Hall A or Valhalla, the cyberpunk bartending game. Well, how's everybody doing today? How are you all? I was also favorite game isn't Duck. uh well, I still haven't played Duck games, so I guess there's room to change, but not at the moment. You're good? That's good to hear. I'm doing wonderfully. A very good streamer friend of mine is debuting today, so it's my intention to stream until, well, the time that they announced is 5 p.m. PST, and then go ahead and raid them and join them there on their debut. Which is also why I particularly wanted to start streaming a little bit earlier. Well, really, even now, I'm a bit late for when I'd ideally want to stream. Ideally, I always start the stream at 3 and it goes till 6. But yeah, doesn't usually work out that way. I usually forget to make food or I'd sleep in, as is the way of things. Doing pretty good. I got a bunch of new shirts and hoodies and stuff. Oh, hell yeah. We love new shirts and hoodies. New shirts and hoodies they have all these cool designs on them and they're warm. Well, the hoodies are. I will say something funny. Cinnamon mud. All right, right. Something funny. I very rarely ever see people who are wearing hoodies actually wear the hood of the hoodie. And I'm not an exception to this rule. Whenever I wear a hoodie, I never put the hood on. And in fact, I see some people who wear hoodies and then wear a hat. And I just can't help but find it a bit amusing. Ooh, yeah, let me take a look. Ooh. Oh my god, I love the designs. Oh god, I want that. The purple shirt, the black shirt with the what is that Nova even called? Or not Nova, Nebula. They're at JC Penney, I see. I do all my shopping at like basic white mom store pulling through out of nowhere. Yeah. I usually go to thrift stores to try and find things like these because really JC Penney? I would have never expected that. I feel like whenever you buy shirts like well men's shirts and men's hoodies at like big name clothing stores, the designs are always very sanitized. I don't know how to describe it. They're always either plain or the design is like, well, it's always, of course, a mixed bag, and it depends on which shop you're going to. But if I was just gonna end up ordering stuff online, yeah, garbage, big company stuff, and there was a single rack, and then there was a single rack with the best shit ever. Oh my god, that is. I feel like I've been using this word too much lately, but that is serendipity. That is grace. It's that glorious moment where you turn the corner, like the thoughts running through your head. I'm not really finding anything that's drawing my eye. Maybe I should just go and go back home, just do this on the internet. And then out through the corner of your eye, you spot some combination of colors upon a shirt, and bam, there it is, a cool shirt. Oh my God, yeah. I fucking hate the I I I don't know why I say I fucking hate. Everybody hates shirts that are ridiculously upcharged just because of their brand. Except I guess maybe like rich people who want to flex, always boss up. And people buy them. Yeah, I don't know. Exactly. For that money, you could get multiple custom designed shirts. Fucking hell, you could get a suit tailored. It's wacky, very wacky. Oh yeah, and let me start up the game. But no random T-shirt with the most clashy color of swoosh. God fucking. Oh God, yeah. I also really don't like, personally, I don't like polo shirts. Oh, it did magically show up, but it's not quite the right size. Okay. Ooh. Now that's a cool title screen. Hell yeah, I love this. It's all kinds of punk. Cyberpunk, steampunk, punk. Ooh, did you fucking hear that part of the song? Oh shit, I love that. Oh wait, is the audio not tracking? Hold on. Let me fix this. There we go. There we go. Alright, might turn it down a little bit on y'all's end. Bada bing! Yeah! Apparently, I didn't know there was voice acting. Maybe it'll be like Undertale voice acting, which is I don't know.
Neo San Francisco, 2064 AD. The world thrives on a constant flow of groundbreaking technology. Cybernetic augmentation and genetic modification allow the repair and enhancement of almost any part of a human body. Millions of people jack into virtual worlds every day to work, play, and connect with one another with advanced brain-to-machine technology. Easier access to genetic modification leaves hybrids walking the streets, looking less human every day. However, some can't keep up with the fast-paced changes around them. They say that ROMs, now commonplace thanks to Parallax, are leading humans to a place where we can never come back, losing the survival skills that we have relied on for millennia.
Yeah, I'm a fucking.
Relationship organizational managers
I
are
want the
compiled
voice.
with virtual intelligence and conceive
I want to steal his vocal cords.
interactions. But despite the marketing hype, at their core, they are only brainless machines. Organizations like the human revolution, seek to slow the relentless pace of progress, fearing that unchecked technology will make us lose the very things that make us human.
This is so topical. It was made... I don't actually remember when this was made, but it was made a while ago.
A parallax engineer has blurred the line even further. And with this, humanity's destiny.
Wait, the title screen again? As long as I have a brain and control my body, I don't care how much metal there is. Yep. Fucking bright lights fucking on my tracking. Always. You think it'd be the opposite. Like, oh, with more light, it'll be able to see your features better and it'll be able to track you better. Nope. I'm too pale for that. It just, everything turns a clean white sheet and it can't see where my eyes are. Home sweet home. Okay, maybe not so sweet. Musty might be a better descriptor. I start streaming on Fridays. Ooh. If I figure out how to. It's not that difficult. Just download OBS, set up your Twitch. That's the minimum done. Well, then there's other stuff you can do, like add cool transitions of pants flying towards the viewer. Yeah. Oh. Oh, it's a point and click. Well, at least you feel safe behind this newly installed security door. Single piece of unsorted paper. Suits the room's aesthetic better with it there on the ground, don't you think? Talk? I thought that was a laptop. Literally hot. Overheating is here. You open up the fridge to see a bottle of mustard and a carton of spoiled milk, which has developed an odor. Maybe the spoiled milk has one more good day on it. Maybe. Spoiled milk added to items. Huh? What did I do? Why would you take the... You never know when spoiled milk is gonna be useful. And just, if you're worried about diseases, just boil it. You know? Heat it up. Get all those nasty bacterium dead. And you get a nice tall glass of warm milk. Put on paper is maybe the most tangible method, but if you're gonna be sloppy, maybe going digital would be a good goal. No, your principals whine too much at the thought. Would Hemingway go full digital if he were in 2064? Probably. Literally, I'm literally metal. I wouldn't touch that. Just use it to grease your gears. Those there are lipids in milk, aren't there? Just make some butter out of it. Loosen your gears up. Bada bing, bada boom. Oh, sweet, some headphones. I have to do a product review on. Those damn headphones. What? Ah. The GX Ultra Beats sync automatically as you start to watch a live concert from Oakland. Oakland? I was expecting like Neo Oakland or something, and no, just Oakland. Okay. No way. You can't possibly imagine the indescribable, inhumane horrors you're about to unleash onto the world. Or the stank. Talk to the sink. You ask the blob in the sink not to loiter, but it bubbles up at you. Running the sink might just make it worse. Oh god. That would literally grind your gears. Maybe. Classics can get boring pretty fast after multiple reads. Besides, more useful holding up the window. Oh my god. Despite the smell, keep the window open. Better to have gross air than no air. There's no vents? It's a load-bearing poster. Your friend Hayden gave this to you. The group is old, but the music is timeless. That's what he said, at least. Huh. Ah. Your accountability remains intact. Right away. Okay. Okay, and then I write my review. Lappy's a bit of a relic. Yeah, respect. You have an article due tonight. Better finish it before bed. Journalogic. Compose. Alright, time to get work out of the way. Let's do this. Selling your soul. Bit by bit. Character by character. Was that haiku? Wait. No, it wasn't. There, your big break. Surely your glowing review of GX Ultra Beats is your ticket out of poverty and into a book deal. Surely. Work is finally out of the way. Time for bed. Or, you could read some Okay Today to catch up on some news before you sleep. Let's read the scam mail. Hello there, I am Princess Emma Thomas. Yes, the Princess Emma, heiress to the digital empire of the horse fortune. I write you today as I need your help to secure my great fortune. You see, it has become frozen and I need to transfer it. It will take at least 5 different accounts or the World Bank will seize my credits amounting to... I see. Please, if you could send your personal credit ID marker to me immediately so I can send your 20% of the fortune. I'll only require that you send half back upon receipt of the funds. You may keep the rest of the money. The best part, there's literally nothing that can go wrong. So grab yourself some Vegemite and welcome to the Queendom. Ah, yes. Invitation. An invite to see the lighting ceremony of your Christmas tree downtown from your friends at Dr. Trisha Lee, DDS. Why would your dentist invite you to a lighting ceremony? Feels like a trap. Probably a trap. Weekly update from Vintage Tech, #1 source for classic technology. Popular pieces, King of Click, a retrospective on the classic Model N keyboard. Unsubscribe from this new later. Request denied. Yikes. Let's look at Okay today. Human Revolution remains vigilant in #StayHuman protests in Upper Market. December 19th, the Human Revolution is on day 10 of their protesting outside various Genus clinics around the city, including those in the East Bay and down the Peninsula. Fuck it. That's not how you say it. Genus, the gene splicing treatment facility, has met with much controversy since the organization reached mainstream exposure over the past few years. It's just a play button. It doesn't necessarily mean it's YouTube. And Genus employee Mort Crane spoke to OK Today exclusively. According to him, the most Genus workers are up in arms, claiming to be terrorized in their own city. We're here to help people who need gene therapy for their own personal reasons, whatever they are. What? Said Crane. Oh, human or not, I guess. Individual rights have always been of paramount importance to us, he continued, and we believe that our customers have the right to live as they please or require. Human Revolution stands behind their claim that Genus is diluting the human experience by providing hybrids with gene splicing treatments. Hybrids, on the big company side so far. I'm sure there will be some damning evidence. They'll force you to change your mind. But yes, I am kind of in agreement. Gene splicing, cybernetics, what's the downside, really? I don't think there's any cyberpsychosis in this universe. Only the actual idea of losing your humanity. They're playing God in the most senseless of ways. We were born human. Who are we to mess with our genes and start turning everybody into who knows what? Said one protester who asked to remain anonymous. It's ridiculous and scary. It's not human. More information to follow as the story develops late into the holiday 2064 season. Huh. Charlie Nova. Hey!
It's Charlie Nova, host of Star in the Stratosphere, and tonight in the stars, join Ryan V. Josio and the Hassy Boys for our 10th annual TMI New Year's Eve special, where I'll interview some of the hottest celebrities and find out what their plans are for 2065. Tune in or join us live at Union Square for the big show, starting at 10 p.m.
So excited to see the Hassy Boys, indeed. Since they transphobia with extra steps. Maybe. I don't know. Well, we don't have enough information to conclude, but honestly, the cybernetics sounds so cool. Oh yeah, and the whole playing God's not natural, that fucking dog shit argument. An appeal to nature. Logical fallacy. Yeah, I want to be a fucking robot. Why the hell do you care? I do what I fucking want. The Neo San Francisco 49ers #Quest for 10 is back on. Sunday's big game at New Candlestick brings an important question to everyone's minds. Can the 49ers punch their ticket to the playoffs and bring the Lombardi Trophy back to Neo San Francisco? It would mark the first win since the move to the New Candlestick after an almost 50-year hiatus from the city. Since returning, they've had disappointing losses to the New York Giants and the Mexico City Luchadors. They brought on a fresh coach, but controversy surrounds their new quarterback, Patricia Lopez, as some vocal sports fans continue to accuse her of having illegal cybernetic enhancements. This fucking argument. Yes. Do you remember the Olympics? There was a person who had a prosthetic leg who won the race, and then people started. Maybe not, but philosophically, it's interesting because a person won the race with a prosthetic leg, and the people got angry because they said it's not fair. Their leg can't get tired. They have a leg that can't get tired. That's not fair to the other contestants. And ultimately, it got thrown out, and people kind of were like, well, what? Do you want the guy to just fucking give up? But it's still an interesting idea. What about if you purposefully, or secretly even, give yourself a cybernetic enhancement? And what does a metal detector even mean in a world like this? Sports causes so many problems for no reason. Yeah. Feels like there's a new controversy somewhere every day. Whether it be in traditional sports, chess. That fun little chess controversy that's been going on for a little bit. Fucking badminton, I don't know. People love to get angry. It's addictive. Certain modifications of implants are banned by the league, but their official reports state that their repeated investigations into Lopez found no evidence to substantiate these rumors. Okay, yeah. Okay, so this is the story. Magnus Carlsen has been top dog of chess for an extremely long time, but suddenly, someone who is known for having cheated in the past and has admitted to cheating in the past suddenly is able to consistently beat Carlsen. So, the accusation is that they are running an AI simulation of the game, and they are feeding Magnussen's rival the next move to make by vibrating anal beads to send like Morse code instructions. Which is the weirdest shit, but it's so fucking weird it might just be the case. But then he went through security and they suddenly stopped him and checked to see if he had anything up his ass before he went into the game, and they didn't find anything. Yeah, I mean, if he did get away with it, there's a little bit of respect, but of course the whole thing is, oh, we want human opponents to face each other. We want to see which human is able to outdo the other, because we already know that AIs perform better at chess than human players, since they can see the entire game in seconds. Ooh. It's relevant to point out that Lopez is the first woman to ever be quarterback in a major football team. 49ers look to reclaim their top spot since their last win with their Super Bowl... I can't read that fucking numeral. Victory over the Tokyo Titans. He could have, but yeah, this is the whole thing is like... the damning evidence is that he has cheated in the past, but it is also damning that they didn't find anything when they suddenly checked him with no warning. And I don't doubt that he is good at chess. Metal detector? They did metal detector. Yes. They ran a metal detector up and up him. Up and down, you know, scanning. Sunday's game is a rubber mat. What does that mean? I don't understand any of these sports terms, I'm gonna be honest. Enough politics. Talk to bed. This bed only chats back when you're sleep talking. It's not the most well-designed function. Sunday's game gonna be a real latex doozy if you catch my drift. What is that? Makes no sense. Okay. So then we go to sleep and we wake up in poverty the next day.
Ah, good. You're finally awake.
Oh god, no. Knife.
I'm honestly not sure why most humans still have such lengthy sleep cycles. It seems rather inconvenient. Are you significantly opposed to cybernetic augments?
Nah. Important dialogue choice. Yeah.
Oh, I hope you don't mind. While you were asleep, I had some spare time on my hands, so I reorganized your records and entertainment media using ISAC.
You don't just log onto another person's computer and rearrange their files.
Once that was done, I found the cleanliness of your living and workspace to be suboptimal conditions for the long-term performance of my micro-actuators. So I took the liberty of cleaning the place up a bit.
It's a demon. Must be
As you
exterminated.
awoke, I was attempting to interface and make performance adjustments to your personal computer, but I've run into a bit of a snag.
Get out of my house! Yeah, forget all that. Why are you here?
I'm sorry. I wasn't trying to engage you in any sort of subterfuge, but I tend to ramble on a bit when I'm nervous.
Yeah.
I have all the necessary protocols, but I've never actually spoken to another person besides Hayden.
Hayden.
Until now.
Wait, that's our friend, isn't it? The one who gave us the record.
Well, saying I know Hayden is putting it simply, but yes.
Yeah. Why are you here?
I don't really know. That's why I'm here. Help me. You aren't quite my only hope, but you're certainly the most statistically supported. I ran an algorithm against every contact in Hayden's address book.
Saying I simply know Hayden is simply putting it simply gay. You're saying the robot is gay? Maybe. Well, how would that even have fucking robots with gender? That's a conundrum.
Based on the combined deductions of personal profile, directness of connection to Hayden, occupational skill, and probable motive, you are the candidate most likely to both be able and willing to help me. one least likely to be suspected of doing so.
Because I'm poor. And I'm just a random guy. Yeah, who are you?
The numbers don't lie about your investigative skills, but I will admit your total lack of recent successes
I'm
is
like a detective?
worrisome. Don't worry, if Hayden trusted you, I trust you. You're strong-willed and capable. If anything, it's worth trying for Hayden. Earlier tonight, Hayden's apartment was assaulted by some persons unknown to me. He seemed frightened, terrified even, and instructed me to escape.
Yeah, the voice
I
acting is
crawled
really
out the
nice.
window, and
I'm very
after some
surprised.
deliberation, hurried here. I heard them breaking down the door as I left. He is one of the top researchers at Parallax, but there's no way that alone would be enough to get him kidnapped. I suspect it has to do with me.
Yeah, who are you? Finally, I get to
excuse me.
ask. Yeah, I gotta be
I forgot
polite.
to introduce myself. I've never had the pleasure of doing so before. I am Turing.
Turing. That name was a little on the nose, but okay.
I know this must sound quite unflattering, but I suppose you could describe me as one of Hayden's experiments.
That's a hat and duck game? Wait, was there a reference to this game in Duck Game? Was it like a blue ball? Oh yeah, hold on, I gotta see this. Oh my god. It's real. Well. I never knew.
He's currently researching advanced machine intelligence at Parallax. I am a personal side project of his.
You're the side project? What the fuck is the main project? Fucking GLaDOS?
Exploring true artificial sapience. It's possible that the idea of a sapient machine could scare or tempt an organization into kidnapping him. Either to stop his research, or to take it and use it for themselves. A regular ROM has virtual intelligence. They can appear rather smart, even human-seeming when you talk to them. But they're just cleverly programmed to respond to a variety of situations in an organic manner. They aren't in any way self-deterministic. As for myself, much of my code wasn't actually written by Hayden, but rather compiled during my infancy as I learned to interact with the world around me.
The main project is McRib 2.
But
Oh, McRib
despite
2.
my ability to self-modify my
McRib
code,
squared. Wait, you can self-modify your... I actually have to fucking kill this robot. If it becomes... If this thing becomes a super intelligence, all of humanity could be doomed. Not just humanity, anything in the universe. It can self-modify its code, it's self-deterministic. Imagine what the fuck would happen if humans could literally just sort of stick their fingers inside their head and change the way that they think. Every single business person would be a complete psychopath, even more so than they are already.
I am afraid to adapt or develop any further without Hayden's guidance. Did he only program me with the illusion of free will?
Yikes. That's a question. This game is fucking throwing philosophical curveballs. What does it mean to have free will? How can you be certain that you have free will? Does it matter if you have free will? If you don't have free will, then in a sense you will still always be taking the same action. If you do have free will, then you're... I'm not too concerned personally with free will. I believe that there is such a thing as you decide, you make a choice. Human beings and all creatures have the ability to make choices, but those choices are always dependent on internal and external factors. And so, as we see with people with diseases like Alzheimer's or dementia, when they are in the exact same situation, they consistently do the exact same things, which seems to say that your will is determined by your experiences. If a person loses an experience that they once had, then they do the same action again and regain the experience. So, the same could be said of the robot. There's a big bug on the wall? Oh. Wait, where? In the game or where you are? Oh god. Long at too many legs. Let me go get the fly swatter. Just, I'll be right... Or, it's probably not a fly, is it? Getting the neurotoxin. Alright, cool.
How would you? Hayden once told me that his desire to create artificial life stemmed from his need to find out. But I can't say I have any new insight into the question. How can any of us tell that we aren't just puppets dancing to someone else's will?
We can't. But if we believe that we are making our decisions, I don't see too much of a difference. Getting a little too philosophical here.
You're right. I apologize for the tangent. I don't know. I'm not certain who would benefit the most from taking Hayden prisoner. Admittedly, Hayden has become increasingly paranoid as of late.
And the
He has
sewers
warned me
crisis
to stay
averted?
alert,
Very good.
But he would never specify anyone I should fear when I asked.
And now you have come into my clutches, you fool! I shall capture you and sell you to the highest bidder.
It's not as though he has any obvious enemies. There are several multinational corporations that could make use of his engineering skills, but I can't imagine any of them would go as far as snatching him.
You underestimate capitalists.
Indeed, time is of the essence. I took the liberty of charging the auto cab fare from here to Hayden's apartment to your personal finance account, and the car has just arrived.
I might do that. I might hit fucking Turing's head with a baseball bat. I am in poverty, in fucking debt, and then he buys an auto cab on my account. How the fuck did he get my login? How does he know my PIN? I'm gonna call him Bobblehead just because I'm angry.
My head does not bobble, thank you very much.
Not yet. Couldn't Turing just wire money from everybody to Hayden? Yeah.
In addition, I would not expect you to help
Maybe
me
this Hayden guy
without
had some
compensation.
nefarious plans. Wanted to
I
get
assure
all
you,
money.
there is a story here. Whether you are good enough to find it or not is up to you.
Yeah, the implications of this guy being able to break into my house, my computer, and my bank account while I was asleep, and being able to modify his own code. Very worrying.
I hope you are, for Hayden's sake.
This goes beyond just, oh, what's the definition? Oh yeah, that makes sense. What's the definition of humanity? What does it mean to be human? To be alive? It goes fucking beyond that. We need to fucking kill this thing. This is going to take over the universe. Unscrew. Yeah, just grab it, turn it lefty-loosey. Boing bong. Exactly.
That's strange.
Oh.
Well, the door for our home seems to have already been repaired. I'm certain my audio sensors picked up the sounds of his assailants breaking the lock. It's possible. Most of the repairs to the building are handled by the automated systems. At best, it means someone is aware there's a situation here. Let's proceed carefully. Oh, a lucky break.
Oh.
It seems my access codes still work.
Oh, I got really worried for a second. I thought these things on the wall were dynamite. As soon as he opens the door, this entire place is going sky high.
Hayden's door has far better security than yours does.
Fuck you!
I'm not surprised. Hayden is not the most physically intimidating of individuals.
I see. My access codes still work as somebody in Brazil gets hit with a chunk of Turing's arm. Yikes. We're in Neo San Francisco. Where is Neo San Francisco? Because it's not San Francisco, or is it? I remember hearing that it was like surrounded by a bubble. Or maybe that was, no, I think that was, I think that we're talking about an economic bubble. Never mind.
I doubt he could have fought off a serious assault. I should have stayed and tried to protect him. Of course not. How silly.
Okay, so also, no adherence to Asimov's laws. Of course I'm not gonna be merciful.
To make a machine intelligence truly self-deterministic, it must be able to self-modify.
Ah.
Any sapient worth their silicon would be able to code around such an inhibitor eventually. I could rip your arm off right now if I cared to. I won't for the same reason you don't go around randomly killing people.
You're making a lot of assumptions there, Turing.
The social contract, as a useful construct, is just as apparent
Oh
to me
shit, we're
as
getting
it is
into
to
more
you.
philosophy. Social contract theory. I fucking hate social contract theory. Yes, in a society we don't commit crimes because we'd be punished for them. But at no point during the time from when you were born did you agree to sign that contract. I never once agreed to pay taxes. I'm not gonna do anything I didn't agree to do. Probably know if you've killed people somehow. Oh yeah, because he's of course already hacked into every single security camera across the globe, including the cybernetic implants in people's eyes. This fucking monster. I doubt even if I destroyed his body that learned the nervous system. Yeah, he just fucking jumps on top of me and pulls my hairs like Ratatouille.
It simply isn't acceptable to go on a murderous rampage.
Glad we're clear.
Self-defense and defense of one's home and family is typically
It would be
allowed,
funny.
though.
Very true.
I could have and may even have been obligated to come to Hayden's defense. But I... Excellent point. Let's start searching for clues.
Alright, gang. Split up, and look for clues. Oh. Most obvious thing, broken technology. Must have been in the middle of working on something. A Mega 16, a Dural, and even a Famaling.
That's Hayden's computer. Most people just use a hand screen or goggles in
Oh my
conjunction
god,
with their
yeah.
ROM.
3 identical
Rigs like this
photos.
are still more suitable to the intensive programming tasks Hayden needs to perform. Unfortunately, no. And before you ask, I don't think I would be able to break past its security in any reasonable length of time.
Of course you can't, that would be too easy.
I'm sorry to disappoint you. If you'd like to try your hand at digital breaking and entering, be my guest.
I thought you'd never
I
ask.
have a bit less free processing power than a regular ROM, despite my powerful CPU. Much of those extra clock cycles are used to maintain my complex personality algorithms. Hayden's computer has enough spare processing power to run counter-intrusion software, if I attempt to slice in. Frankly,
Interesting idea.
Even if I did have the power capability, I haven't found hacking to be one of my talents.
Oh, no, you haven't, but you were able to get through my door easily enough.
I could, but much in the same way you might learn a task and still have no aptitude for it. I'm not certain I would be able to do the job any better than an experienced computer security expert.
Oh my god, Robot Germa.
The whole reason humans have always been better at breaking into systems than the systems are at keeping them out is because humans have intuition. While computers can only think in straight lines, humans can think sideways and upside down. I lack that ability. Well, I wouldn't say that, but as silly as it sounds,
Yeah.
I just don't think I'm
Robot
very
Germa
good
mixed with Birdly.
computers. I do seem to have some skill with painting, though. Hayden was impressed with some of my pieces, but I'm not sure he has a firm enough grasp of early 20th century abstract expressionism to give me an objective opinion. That's true. Machines are best at reproduction. Still life, impressionism, photorealism. But I find it more challenging and satisfying to paint what I feel.
Hayden traveling all over the world. Okay, so they aren't identical, they're just lazy. Oh.
Oh, I think I... Ah, that device.
Imply free will, being able to make abstract art. That's a AI generated. Paint how they feel, yes. But this is the thing, even still, you could create an AI which has scores for its emotional state. And then based on sensory inputs, it changes those states in a very similar way to a human being. And there's, of course, associations, there's psychological associations that we know about color theory, about red and different shades of red, deep dark red versus bright red, or pink, or blue. All the colors have different meanings, and those can be quantified, those can be written down and turned into something which can be understood by a computer. And they do also say it's challenging, which would make sense. Of course, the easy way to do this would be to take a gander at their source code, see what fucking crazy stuff this Hayden person... I'm not meant to think this much, I'm just supposed to lose at chess. At least when you play against me. Thinking is good for the brain.
He prefers to go basic rather than entrust me with his schedule. It is well within my skill set, but he claims he does not want me to begin to feel subservient to him. It looks like there's a place here for a physical memory card.
Now can I expect the...
Hayden spends so much of his time at home building ROMs, as if he doesn't do enough of that at work.
I guess that means he likes his work. Memory card. Super spoiled milk? It's gonna be useful one of these times, I know it. Oh, memory card.
Hayden must have removed the memory card in order to prevent his assailants from easily tracing his connections.
Oh yeah, 2 more of my friends also knee-jerk laughed at me when I said I was going to start streaming, and I'm going to out of spite. Very good. Very good. Spite is a very good reason to do things, and I will not hear any objections to this idea. When you have consistent 2 viewers on your streams, they won't be laughing anymore. They'll be those 2 viewers. Or they'll be the 3rd and the 4th. Or they'll join in the hundreds.
If only he had kept his information stored with me, he would not have had to resort to such crude measures.
Tablet's calendar says he was supposed to meet with someone named Tomcat today. Ring any digital bells?
Not really. I guess we'll have to go ask.
Not even like I want to stream as a job or anything, think it'd be fun. Yeah, that's why I do it. Of course, I won't object if I do finally get affiliate and start making some money. But that's not the reason why I do it.
Says here they were going to meet at a club called
I have a lot of free
Stardust,
time, and it's
located
very
in the
fun.
Castro district.
Oh?
I'll mark it on your city map. We can head over there and ask around about this Tomcat character. Perhaps they can shine some light on why Hayden was snatched. Oh, excuse me. I still haven't set up a user account for you in my system.
Your system?
We should
Do I
put that
have
off any
cybernetic
longer.
implants in this? Do I have an eye implant?
Once finished, I will have an
That you can
assortment of
fucking
new
hack
ways
into.
to assist you.
Yeah, trying to rearrange Tomcat. Think of all the anagrams you could make out of it. Comtat. Yeah.
For example, I'll be able to reroute any call or message that you receive while we're out and about.
I really don't want to give you this power, Turing.
I just need to ask you a few questions. This is an exciting thing, I promise.
Bring it on. Interrogate me.
Welcome
Obtain
to
my
the
user
first
data.
time user setup for your new relationship and organizational manager, running the latest build of Parallax's live intelligence processing system. I'll need to ask you a few questions, and then you can get right to managing your life with your new ROM. If you have any questions, feel free to consult our online FAQ and setup guide, or contact our support department directly. First, could you tell me your preferred name for use in account creation, online communications, and conversational speech?
Turing will dox me. Oh my. Alright. They've got lowercase. How fancy. Wait. Perfect.
Do you wish to keep this name?
I guess Hayden did program the blush onto the display orb. Yes. Mono?
Next, could you tell me which pronouns I should use for you in referential and conversational speech?
Oh, I fucking love this game.
Thank you. I have input your pronouns. Finally, could you tell me your preferred diet for use in restaurant recommendations?
Oh. Preferred diet. Lol. Technically omnivorous, but I think it's more funny. Oh, this is actually true.
Diet set as gluten-free. Are you Thank you for confirming. I have obtained your physical location from GPS and will load local data into my memory as it becomes available. Please review your submitted profile information for accuracy, or restart setup to enter it again. In review. Does that sound right?
Yep.
Thank you.
They added an extra exclamation mark. Beautiful.
See, that was relatively painless. You should now also be able to access the local map of Neo SF.
You just say SF. You don't want to be fancy and say San Francisco.
The meeting with Tomcat isn't until later this evening.
So we're gonna hit up, some cafe, maybe a bar.
Perhaps we should head back to your apartment for now.
That too. Oh, yeah, you wanna come home with me, Turing? I got a sink with a slime in it.
I'm sure
I don't
we can
think there's
find
anything
some
else here.
common ground while getting to know one another better.
Yes.
It will be an efficient use of our time together. Thank you for escorting me here. Let's head back to your home.
This game does not autosave. It's good to know. Oh. Hold on. I think that's telling me that I absolutely should save. Ooh. I like this art style a lot. Oh hell yeah. I want that to fuck it. I want that to be what shows up when I turn on my computer.
Ovada isn't doing very well.
My plant, yeah.
Have you been overwatering it? It's actually a succulent. And
Oh.
since I'm assuming you leave this window open all the time, it should get more than enough water just from the occasional rain blowing in. Speaking of the rain, your decorative plant may be doing poorly, but the mildew in your drywall is flourishing. I have, in fact, already taken the liberty of sending a request to his office. And considering the broken window, broken sink, and the lingering sense of disrepair, I am not confident he has a history of following through. I would suggest confronting him in person, but I have run a mesh search, and the man is a convicted felon for assault and battery with a deadly weapon. Perhaps we should bring some sort of a bribe? I will continue to formulate a stratagem.
Well, that's well, let me quickly look at the image that you sent. Beautiful. Mono? I think the mesh is what they call the net, the internet.
How thoughtful of them. The Crassula ovata, also known as the jade plant, money tree, lucky tree, or friendship tree, is an excellent and easy to care for houseplant. They make beautiful bonsai, are suitable for beginners, and have
Does
some
it count as
cultural significance
bonsai if
in
it's
the Far East and America as a token for good financial
if it's not a
luck.
tiny tree? I thought it had to be a tiny tree to be a bonsai.
Most likely an urban legend, but still a nice gift. Okay.
Cool. Trees are just big bonsai, yeah.
Still, I'll keep an eye on it. Oh, it's almost the time Hayden had scheduled to meet with Tomcat. We should make our way to Stardust soon. Your city map is up. Hi. Yuck! I don't have taste buds, and this makes me glad I don't.
Well, that's just rude. I gave you a gift.
If you examine those headphones on the items menu of your Lips Type M mobile device, I know your name. Aw, thanks for the hug.
Okay, I like Turing.
Your jade plant is still in pretty poor shape. I'd like your authorization to have a few tools shipped here.
Shipped?
If replant
I don't have
it
the
into a
money
more
for this.
suitable pot with sandier soil, you just have to remember to water it less frequently. Considering the state of your apartment, I'd have figured you'd neglect it rather than drown it. Ironic, since it would be doing better.
Oh,
if you
there's a
had.
VVV. How do they want that named? Fucking 6V. Yeah, that makes more sense. 6V hat in Duck Game. Oh. I forgot what the character looks like in 6V.
Excellent. The supplies should be here soon. I ordered from a place close by. When I was doing the research on how to best take care of the Crassula ovata, I stumbled upon the persistent belief that talking to plants improves their health.
Ah,
There is scientific
V6,
evidence
I
that
see.
shows there may be something to the notion, but the methodology in the studies was a bit shaky.
I guess that
so
makes
it could
more
all be
sense,
rank
'cause it's-
superstition.
mathematically. Fucking, okay, yeah. Mathematically, it would be V to the power of 6, because it's 6 V's, if V is a variable. It's not, it's a letter, but the same logic should still apply. So, yeah, it makes sense.
Anyway, I'll have this plant flourishing in no time. If left in direct sunlight, the leaves gain a pretty red tinge to their edges, and it should start flowering in the autumn. It'll really pull the whole room together. You know, once we get the sink fixed.
Oh yeah, let me look at the... Oh wait, this wasn't you, this is... Oh no, it is. Oh yeah, that's what he looks like. Wait, that's a hat? The hat just turns you into the main character from V6? First image is the hat. I see. Interesting. go to Stardust.
Well, this looks like the place, assuming the flashing neon signs are telling the truth. From the sounds of the music, things
Oh,
are
yeah,
already
it's
underway at Stardust.
Holiday
even so
season. I
early.
forgot about that.
Hopefully
Here,
we can
anyway.
find Tomcat inside. And some answers.
Cool looking guy. Oh, this is the bouncer? Hug a bouncer, please. No.
Welcome to Stardust.
Wait, I feel like I recognize that voice actor.
You...
Wait,
I don't really do idle chatter.
it sounds so familiar. Sound a little bit like Sun Wong. But okay. I got you.
Hold up there. Got ID?
Ah. Here, spoiled milk.
That's disgusting.
Okay.
Alright, looks good to me.
It is? Oh my god. That's amazing.
Welcome to Stardust.
It just shows up in the most
This is
random
the
places,
place.
I swear.
Have you ever been here before?
Ah, yes, the Afterlife Bar. I mean, Stardust Club. Who could stand this music for real?
The driving bass
Bars
has some
always have
interesting
terrible-
mathematical
bars,
interactions with the
clubs
chorus, and the tempo is
Always have
certainly geared towards
super,
exciting
super,
the
super
human
loud music,
circulatory
and I can
system.
never stand it. It's always just like, I swear, songs that were popular like 7 years ago is all they play. Voice character in Neon White too. Oh yeah, that's right. There's a lot of people in Neon White. Also, because isn't it also the case that Machine Girl composed a lot of the music for the game? They're one of my favorite breakcore artists. So I was very happy when I saw that.
I could learn to like it, but I agree. The volume is stressing my audio receptors. Anyway, where do you think we should start?
Well, we should hug the bartender. Yeah, check the bar.
Good idea. Maybe the bartender can tell us where to find Tomcat.
Oh, right.
Morning, friend. What can I do for you?
Did like all of it. Yeah.
Sure, but first, let's get you a drink. What'll it be?
Sickly Sky PT. Core Appeal. Blue Fairy. I know that drink. Just finished 100%ing Neon White the other day. Now I have to do the challenge where you beat the whole game deathless. Oh, and get the red ace medals on the main levels. Ooh. I don't own Neon White, but I have watched people play it. And oh, that's I wish you good luck on your experience then. Oh, I have to get the fucking I don't know. I love this.
So many drinks these days. Remind me, what's in there?
Dictionary, the Open Alcoholopedia says.
A mint flavored soda with a swig of gin. That doesn't sound terrible. I like
that sound
mint in
good?
alcohol. fucking, I don't know.
Now, what is it you need to know?
Yeah. You want to do the Deathless Challenge on the stream? Oh, that's fun.
I'm pretty sure Tomcat came in earlier, but I don't know where they went off to. I'd ask what you were meeting about, but I know they like to keep that kind of stuff quiet.
Oh my god, really? Oh, that's so cool. But I feel like there isn't a lot of alcohol you have to worry about if, well, maybe other diets. I don't know. And maybe, like, White Russians. A vegan has to get a White Russian with coconut milk or something like that.
Maybe try looking out on the dance floor. If they come around here, I'll tell them you're looking. Enjoy yourself, and don't be a stranger.
That's what I assume why anyway. Ah, I see. Random glass of whiskey? Don't drink drinks that aren't yours. Fair enough. Movie poster. Alright. Oh. I remember seeing this person in like the game title screen thing. Got a death wish?
Yes, can I help you? Not at the moment. They're usually close enough to hear when their name gets dropped. So if that's all you needed from me, I'll get back to cutie cruising. And no, that wasn't an invitation to flirt.
Well, okay. Alright, where's the character that's 30 times hotter? Yes.
Oh, really? Why, pray tell? Nice save.
That was my honest fucking opinion.
Look, asshole, I'll explain this once.
Jeez.
Want to talk about the hybrid thing? Cool. No one's trying to hide it.
I
We won't
wasn't.
have
I
an
was
easy time
saying that
avoiding it at this club.
I meant that Tomcat is a cool name. I didn't fucking...
But jokes, puns, and worse. We don't all have the energy to handle
I don't have to deal with this.
typical people who can't.
This...
If you try to pet me, your arm is coming off. We could-
Okay.
Sorry, did you...
Yeah, as in not a hybrid like me. Now then, I'm not here to educate you, and I do have a life to return to.
Okay, that's just racist.
Yeah, alright, whatever. Just get moving.
Sorry, jeez.
Hi there. I heard you were looking for me.
Oh, this is Tomcat. I'm assuming it wasn't their choice. But also, you know, sometimes you just want cat ears.
Yours truly, though. Although, while I like the attention, it'd be just grand if you didn't holler for me so loudly. I do my share of flirting with both sides of the law. Wouldn't
I
want
see.
little old me to get in trouble, huh? So, to what do I owe the plate? Hayden's missing. Well, that's one way to sour my night.
Figured you want to know at
I already
least.
saw you got us a little wrong with you, so I'll give you the benefit of the doubt for now.
You know about me? Hayden never mentioned your involvement.
So she's gonna just
Sure
stream
thing,
she was
huh?
by.
I helped
Oh, yeah.
reprogram the back end on your OS.
Flirting with
Hey,
both
I
sides of
paid
the
for
law
free
does
to
sound
work
like a
properly with the
metaphor,
mesh network.
but it is probably literal in this sense. to reprogram the back end of their operating system. Yikes.
I have a distressing lack of information on my own creation. Hayden never saw fit to inform me on what went into designing my programming. Is there anything else you can tell me?
Not much more on that end. I'm a crack shot at making the Lips OS dance to my tune, but Hayden's coding in your AI core is a whole different can of worms. Way out of my league. Sorry, doll. Anything else I can help with?
Well, apparently they worked with them.
Oh, sure. You might have even heard of me in the news way back when.
Ah.
About 10 years ago, I hacked into Parallax's main ROM servers. Ooh, caused one hell of a stink, if I do say so myself. People were arguing back and forth whether I was a kid genius or malicious criminal.
Ah.
Earned myself an enforced net blackout for a few years, but I think it was worth it for the prestige.
I agree. Hacking into the Pentagon is fun and cool.
I don't know. I didn't really do it to steal anything, but I had to break an awful lot of eggs to crack my way in. I chalk it up to the exuberance of youth, and now I try to stay on the straight and narrow.
Try to stay on this. I don't believe that.
Mostly. Sometimes.
Yes.
Oh, am I kidding? Sometimes I treat this place like it's my own little bat cave. To see if I could. I mean, Parallax is a mighty big target. Bigger than the government. Probably North Carolina, dog. Sure, it's not the glitziest town
North
in the
Carolina.
world, but folks like the way the sun
I know
goes
some
down.
people there.
Still, this ain't a bad town for a southern belle. Lots of clothes. I had to get a third walk-in closet.
Hey, why do you have... I fucking... Yeah. I have always interacted with people with all kinds of different accents. I don't notice if someone has an accent. I just think of it as part of their voice. Well, obviously there's a difference between, you know, people who say... There's obviously a difference in the way that people say words. Notice, just don't care. Also very fair. Some people really make a fuss about it. In, like, Europe, people really are very attentive to whether or not you have an accent. They notice immediately. It's, almost a little bit scary. Sometimes you don't even just have... Yeah, sometimes you don't even have to say anything. Just the way that you move, the way that you walk. It's like you fucking... You feel like a spy about to be discovered. Slight New York disease by proxy. I see. By that, do you mean the classic, little bit of New Yorker pokes out when I'm pissed, and that's about it? I see. Yeah, I get that.
Hayden and I met not long after my blackout expired, when he recruited me for my expertise in lips.
That also sounds like a metaphor. Hayden and I met not long after my blackout expired, when he recruited me for my expertise in lips.
It puzzled me at the time, since he's very sharp himself. I mean, he could have done the job blindfolded and boozy. I think he just wanted someone working on it off the books.
I see.
He ain't the most straightforward kind of man.
I see. What the fuck? I only notice if there is someone who is so... yeah, I will notice a person's accent if they are just like, frighteningly Cockney. You know the type that cannot pronounce T consonants unless they're at the beginning of a word. Sometimes not even then. They'll be trying to say T in order to say E. You want a cup of E? What? It's witchcraft. Yeah, what was you working
Mostly
on?
that little bot you got there.
I thought this was the side project. What?
Well,
Yeah.
I'm sure he had his fingers in lots of pies, but Turin is all I knew about. Ooh, it's a powerful OS. And it's since been adapted to run on ROMs after they figured out how much more efficient it is. It's focused on learning algorithms, so it can tailor itself to each user's habits. And it functions through using a distributed mesh network for non-essential public files. Huh. My mama would have sussed your tongue for that.
Don't be so rude. Besides, I could understand them just fine. Why couldn't you?
No,
My
fella.
character is a skill
I'll
issue.
use your friend here.
Not me, though.
That's just a fancy way of saying all ROMs connect to all other ROMs within range, and they share all files the user hasn't tagged as private.
That seems like a very good way to spread a virus. I'm just saying. Ooh, I'll just have my exe as a public file, and it will automatically be spread to all other ROMs in the area. I guess that is literally just a virus. Yeah, sharing my bank information to every single person in the club, or however big as a range is.
It's handy in dense population areas like NeoFF, since it can bypass regular telecom nodes to access the internet.
I see. Oh, the internet and the mesh are different. No, okay.
Out in the sticks, though, you're stuck connecting to regular old pipes. Yuck. I don't rightly know.
I can't avoid the thought that Hayden's disappearance has something to do with me, based on his recent behavior.
Yeah, that's a good point. If there are multiple in a row... that's so wacky. But I guess the idea is it's like a dynamic intranet? Not an internet, but an intranet, which is a closed system internet that only specific devices are able to connect to. But it's dynamic. Wacky. I don't understand why you would go for that model.
Hayden was pretty hush-hush about his work on your creation, but if Parallax found out about it somehow, ooh, that might have changed things.
I see.
It ain't always so good for a big company when their leading product declares independence.
I see the issue.
I'm certain Hayden had some kind of intellectual property clause written into his contract with him, but he would just get fired, maybe even sued. I can't imagine they would disappear him. I mean, they ain't the CIA or anything. Yeah, I'm not real sure, hun. But it would likely help if we knew why he went missing. I'll stay here and ask around a bit. People know me, and they sure ain't gonna talk to a newbie like yourself.
I see.
don't you hop back over to Hayden's place and grab the data cache out of his computer for me? We can go over his research notes and see if we can't find a reason for his being vanished. If Parallax is involved, there's probably something we're not seeing yet. Best to get all the clues we can find. The data cache would be the best place to start. Good luck. Turin, you keep out of trouble.
Who are you? Look really hyped. Really into dancing. Ooh. Mega Phobe Tour. It's an arcade cabinet. Only the most goose shootinest, ghoul blastinest fun you'll have this side of the bay. Wait, so it is just... Okay, we are in San Francisco. Because they mentioned the bay. Oh? Huh.
Hooray! You survived!
Huh.
Those ghosts will think twice before messing with you again.
Have you checked out the Mega Phobe Tour? Yep. Something doesn't seem right once you get to the... What? Ah, yeah. Oh, I have limited ammo. That... I see. I didn't notice. Is not a spinny chair? This is a scam. How could you do this?
What are you having?
Let me get another drink, though. Get me this subtle
So many
bitch.
drinks these days. Remind me.
Drinktionary, the Open Alcoholopedia says...
Whipped cream flavored vodka, strawberry liqueur, creme de menthe, and soda water. I see. Not a spinning chair, garbage can. Exactly. Yes. Can't
Does
believe
that
this.
sound good?
Yep. Put on my tab.
All right.
The subtle bitch. Alright.
Now, what is it you need to... Hayden, scientist guy.
I'm not
Pretty
expecting
sure I know who
anything.
you're talking about, but I don't think he's around here tonight. Our place doesn't really seem like his scene, but I think he comes in to scout young programming talent. Go figure.
I see.
I can ask around, find out if anyone's seen him. I'll let you know.
I don't understand alcohol brain melting. Even when I turn 21, I'm not gonna bother with it. Yeah, every month, maybe, I have one drink. Especially, like, straight alcohol, I cannot stand, but there's some really nice cocktails. And I can't forget, I don't want to say too much, I don't want to tempt you into corruption. All I gotta say is, I'm happy that I have guava juice. Yeah, it is literally poison. It's crazy to me It's crazy to me that weed is illegal in most states, but alcohol, which is proven to be substantially more harmful, is legal everywhere.
Enjoy yourself.
Yeah. Different means, same outcome, still a victory. Yeah. Back to Aiden's apartment.
Halt,
Don't even
citizen.
drink. Yeah, I
This
don't drink
area
soda
has been
either. I
cordoned
only
off
drink
by
tea.
the Neil SF Police Department as part of an ongoing investigation.
Pardon?
I apologize for the inconvenience, but I am not authorized to allow anyone to enter this location.
Well, authorize me, Sun Wong.
I'm sorry, citizen, but I cannot give comment on any currently ongoing investigations.
Oh, yeah. I haven't actually had tea today, so I'm feeling kind of generally drowsy. Oh, it's also 1 minute till my friend debuts. I gotta... Do I look good? Is my hair just right?
If you would like to leave your contact information with me, I can forward your inquiry to
Or
the
they might.
detective in charge, who will
I'm
get
not
in
sure
touch
if
with you
they'll
as soon
be
as
early or
possible.
late. I should check. Oh, they're streaming. Oh, it's still on the starting soon screen. I see. Ah, but there it is. The time. Oh, yes.
They may have quit.
Fucking... Oh, I can use the mouse here. Alright. Let's go. Let's go get them. Yes, 4 M's, because I didn't want to bother to go near the letters. Alright. Shaughnessy. Still says they're starting soon. It looks like they have a 8-minute countdown. Yeah. Alright. Let's go. Ah!